Hey guys, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for joining me on my journey of entrepreneurship, my journey of becoming a notary slash loan signing agent. Yes, so my goal is to grow my business. I'm learning as I go. I learn from so many other YouTubers, other people who motivate me and inspire me, especially on my Instagram on SheBoss Mobile. If you're interested on becoming an entrepreneur, growing your business credit, knowing what to do as a notary, the ups, the downs, the don'ts, the do's, follow me on Instagram on SheBoss Mobile. Subscribe and like this video and come join me on this journey. Let's ride together. Let's learn together. And most of all, let's embrace and support each other because this is what notaries need. These days, there's so much competition and chaos. We need to just come together, join forces, embrace each other, uplift each other. At the end of the day, we have to have each other's backs because we are a community. Like, we are all on the same path, all learning the same things, okay? Trial and error. And guess what? When you follow my journey, not only do you learn new things, but you can go ahead and help the next person. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's SheBoss Mobile LLC. Or you can go ahead and click the link on my bio. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and just support and love and share and like and subscribe. So if you clicked on this video, it's because you want to know how to get genuine notary work. It's so underrated. And I don't know why. Because it's so easy to just make quick money, help out your neighbors, help out your community. It's so quick, easy, and you can add more fees. Like, you can add, if they need copies, you can upsell by adding travel fees, right? Let's say they need a witness, bring a friend. They're paying money too for that. There's so many things you can do and add and ways to get more money when it comes to general notary work. Now, let me tell you this now. You still have to get certified, especially in Florida. You have to get certified. You have to go visit the National Notary Association. Go ahead, click on one of their packages, take the class, take the online test, get certified, mail in your application, get your materials, and start. Okay? The best thing that you can do once you get started, if you don't want to make an LLC, open a business, you just want this as your side hustle, that is fine. Look, a hustle's a hustle, and the way you choose to run your business is up to you. What you can do is, even if you don't have a LLC, you don't need it to open a Google business page. It's completely free. You're gonna go ahead. Go on Google Business, sign up your company, whatever name you want. I have SheBoss Mobile by Grisel Marte. And they're gonna mail you a postcard. That postcard is gonna have a code. You're gonna go back into the app, you're gonna put in the code, and you activate your business. Now, let me tell you this. Read the steps, go through the process, go into the Google business page. There's certain things that you don't need to put up there. If you're a mobile notary and you don't want anyone knocking on your door, choose the option to make sure that your address is not shown, or don't put an address. That is completely fine if you do not put an address. I don't have an address up there. I have my town. I gotta make sure people know where you can find me in the locations I service. But I am not going to put my address and have someone knocking on my door. Now, I do know notaries that have like a little home office, so they treat it as a full-blown business. They will put, like, if they're working a day job, like, they will put notary available from like 7 to 10 p.m. these days, or on the weekends they'll put like 9 to 12 or 9, whatever it is. You get to put your business schedule. That's if you want to go ahead and have your home as an actual business. Or you can go ahead and just put business hours still. That way people know how to contact you or when not to contact you. Or you can put 24 hours. If you put 24 hours, you better pick up that phone at 2, 3, 4 in the morning and complete the job. Because after all, you did say 24 hours. At the beginning, I said, I'm going to put 24 hours. That way I can get phone calls. Lesson learned, do not put 24 hours. You don't want to be picking up the phone at 3, 4 in the morning and having to run out to do a notary transaction. Do not. If you're okay with it, you can't. I'm a mom. I can't just drop everything and run up my house. So what I did is I put a business hours. I also made sure to imply I am mobile notary, okay? Make sure you put pictures up there. If you have a promotion, you can put a promotion like 10% off on Sunday, senior discounts, one stamp, get the second stamp free. Whatever you want to do, it's your business. Take full advantage of the Google business page. Go through each category, add locations where you service, add pictures, amazing pictures. You don't need to pay a professional, but you better get some nice angles, bright lights. You can use Canva, change the back, add what kind of materials what kind of documents you can notarize. Let's see what else you can add. You can add an email or a business phone number. People I gotta pay extra. Let me tell you something. You do not want to put your personal phone number anywhere on the internet, because people are maniacs and people will call you all day long. What you want to do, if you want to start something for free, download Google Voice. It's going to give you a number. It actually asks you what area code. It will give you an option. I did my Florida area code. That way, when someone calls me or when I call them, it comes up as a Florida number, because my actual number is a New York number and no one picks up in Florida. I have to leave a message letting them know that I am the notary. So yes, get a Google number, get some good pictures, learn how to use Canva or Photoshop or whatever you need to do, but just make sure you could take pictures of like your stamp, take pictures of yourself, your logo, your business name. Never add, if the customers allow it and get it on paper, you can even put pictures of your customers and you doing a transaction, but never of their documents. Only if your customers allow it. So what I started doing to get reviews, because I watch Martin's Notary. I watch her YouTube. I love it. She gave us advice. So I started using a script. So at the end of like a notary transaction or a loan signing transaction, I would text them. I have to save it on my notes. I would text them, thank you. So at the end of recently I started using this, okay? So at the end of the notary transaction or loan signing transaction, I would text them, and I have these on my notes, okay? I would text them, thank you for choosing She Boss Mobile by Grisel Marte, your local notary / loan signing agent. It was a pleasure, or you can say it was an absolute pleasure providing our services to you. And I would tell them basically, please give us a 5-star review. That way we can continue growing our business and servicing the community. That's exactly what I would say. I have it copied and pasted on my notes, and I would just copy and paste. I also have the link that Google gives you to give other people, share your review page or whatever. Your review link. So I have it right under that paragraph, right under that script, and I'll go ahead and just text them that whole paragraph. So I've been doing this for this month, and we're only in the second week, and I have 7 reviews for this month. Like, I'm just like, yes, and it's all 5-star. So you're like, okay, what's the point? The more reviews you have, especially when it's 5 stars, the higher you go. The higher you go, when people are searching my local notaries, the higher you go on the list, right? And people look for reviews on who to call. So that has increased my general notary work. I also have a receipt book I got from Dollar Tree. I take it with me. I got PayPal. I got the Square app. It's free. You can go on Square. You can go ahead and order your Square. They'll send it to you, okay? They had a promotion, so I didn't even have to pay for shipping that time. They sent me a Square. I have that as well. I have Venmo. Venmo is absolute free. It was free as well. You have to go on these websites and go ahead and use the promotion codes. Let me tell you something. They gave me a whole QR codes, stand, everything. I also have Zelle. I have Cash, whatever you want. Whatever they use, I can use. And if they tell me, oh, I use this, I never heard of this, your homegirl is downloading the app right there and then, because we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna get this payment. You can also use cash. Just remember, use their receipt book. Give them a receipt. Now, another thing, I let them know when they call me and I answer. I always, obviously, it's from the Google Voice app, and I know when it's coming through. I would tell them, thank you for calling She Boss Mobile. This is Grisella speaking. How may I assist you today? So when they let me know, oh, I'm looking for a notary. Sure, I ask them, tell me more about what you're notarizing or what you need notarized. Tell me how many signers, how many pages. I ask them if they need copies. I also let them know how much it will be from the information you're giving me. This is how much the price is. I let them know that includes travel. If you need, I can also provide copies if you email me the document, or, what I'll do basically is, if they can email me the document, I'll go ahead and print a couple copies. If they can't, then I'll have them meet me somewhere local where I can go ahead and make copies for them, because I do not have a copy machine or, the printer's hooked up on my car yet, but it will happen. So I give them all the information. I also tell them they must provide a valid ID. Yes, so you have to let these people know that, okay? A lot of times people are like, oh, I just want to go to you. Where are you at? I let them know I am mobile. So I will go to you. We will meet up at such and such place, or wherever is convenient for you. Because I'm a loan signing agent, I don't do appointments. I can't, because if I'm getting a refinance, for example, for $150, I don't want to miss it, and I schedule a couple appointments already. I don't want to miss it. I'm going to pick, of course, the more money, of course. I'm going to pick that at first, because I want to continue and have a good reputation with the title company. But basic notary work, there's tons of money you can do. So like I said before, you can offer copies, right? That's upgrading. If they need a witness, then you can go ahead and bring that witness. That's upgrading. You can ask for referrals too. So basically, if they refer you to a person, right, then that person can get a discount. There's just different things you can do. Now, if you have a client that just want to know the price real fast, redirect them again to what exactly they're looking for. Let them know that you're mobile, you can get it done, and such, whatever. Now, if they are persistent, they don't care, and they say that you're too expensive, then that is not your customer. They can go to UPS. Good luck on that line. Don't take it personal. You go ahead and have more, okay? There'll be a next person calling right after. But general notary work is so underrated. People don't speak about it because they want to go only for the big stuff. There's going to be days you don't have any signings, and these people need a notary. You are there to provide your service. There's been multiple times where I'm standing at UPS or FedEx because I have to give in a package, and the line is so long to get something notarized. That's when I come in. Always have your bag with you. Always have your stamp with you, your journal with you, your receipt book, everything you need with you. Believe me, you will be very happy and you will thank me later. So today you learn how to upgrade. You learn the script that you should type, or you should text or email after the signing. You learn different ways that you can go ahead and get some general notary work, whether it's making a Google business page, referrals, at the shipping center, wherever you're at. Also, if you click the link below in my bio, I have a website, and I make statement t-shirts. So I wear shirts like Notary Vibes, I'm a notary. Something that states you are a notary will help. Believe me, people will stop and be like, are you a notary? And you're wearing I'm a notary, and they will ask you to get a document notarized. So again, these are just some tips, quick tips that I've learned from other notaries and from myself, and just trial and error. I hope this helped. If this helps you, please comment below. Let me know what you do to get more general notary work. Learn your state's fees. Every state is different. In Florida, the most you can charge is $10 for a stamp. Travel fees, there's, I think, an IRS website is like 51 cents a mile, but there's no actually like law limit for travel fees in Florida, but you don't want to be too selfish. So what I do is, if it's in my town, I do $5. If it's outside my town, depending on how many miles, like 1 to 10 miles will be like $5, 10 to 20 will be, $10, whatever, so on. You get the point. So go ahead, make a plan, do it. If it doesn't work, tweet it and do it again. There's always plan A, B, C, D. Okay, go ahead and be successful, and go ahead and help the next notary. Guess what? 1 out of 10 people will do your Google review. You don't know who if you don't give it out. Just give it out.